Hey guys, Jesse here. I'm just going to go over this video. This is the simple system for success. Really, if you watch our other video, which is the presentation, the live kind of mock presentation of the app, the Dream Trips app, you're going to learn a lot of this stuff anyways, but this really just the nuts and bolts for those of you that aren't, haven't watched that video yet, and kind of something you can refer someone to for them that are just getting started, that they can kind of go through this process. So it says here, simple system for success. You can modify this, but do not deviate. It's very important. So you're taking a look at this. This system that we're doing has caused the biggest influx in customer signups and retention I've ever seen since I've been part of the company. So it definitely works. Here's a couple things to keep in mind as you go through. No one likes to be sold. However, everybody loves to buy. So if you think about it, that's definitely a true statement, right? So approach this business as providing a blessing and benefit for your people, and you attract more customers. Avoid thinking of your prospects as dollar signs, and think of what benefits you saw and how those same benefits could benefit them, okay? Whether that be the fly card, whether that be the Dream Trips app, the Dream Trips local, the membership, whatever. Those are the kind of things you should be telling your prospects about, okay? So excitement, enthusiasm, confidence, steadfastness always have and always will trump knowledge. Don't feel like you have to know everything here in order to be successful. Enjoy the journey. Earn as you learn. Utilize the videos and tools we provide you with. Engage your future prospects. Most importantly, get in touch with your upline leaders that can help you with prospects and getting the ball rolling. So I say this, but I'm very serious about it. We are a family here. Definitely, we're a team, and we enjoy helping those around us succeed. However, we can't help you if you don't reach out to us. So wear our phones out. We will help. I tell people that all the time. I tell people, blow my phone up. They don't believe me. I tell people the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? So the more you call me, the more you engage with me, the more you engage with your leaders, your upline, the more you're going to get out of it, okay? So you're just getting started. A lot of people have fallen into treating this like a hobby. You got to realize what you have your hands on here. Make sure you treat it like the billion-dollar business that it is. Because if you treat it like a hobby, it pays you like a hobby. But hobbies don't pay you money, right? They cost you money. But if you buckle down, get consistent, and learn how to become an expert here, it will enable you to generate generational wealth, not just for you, but for every future generation of your family, okay? So step one, phone call option. So this is how it sounds. You call up someone on the phone, they're your best friend. You go, hey, John, it's Jesse. Do you have a few minutes to chat real quick? If they say no, you say, okay, no worries. I'll catch you another time. Hang up the phone. I'm not kidding. See, if you do that, you ask your friend if you got a quick minute. They say, no, I'm busy, whatever. Be like, hey, dude, no worry. I'll catch you another time. That's going to create curiosity with them, and they're going to wonder what's going on. Now, if they say yes, like, awesome. Hey, look, I'm going to send you a picture real quick. Then you're going to send a picture of the fly card, the one with the green blinking light. If you haven't got that yet, let us know. We'll text that to you. And then you're going to ask them, let me know when you get it. And you're going to pause. You're waiting to see if they got the picture. And then you're going to ask, have you ever seen anything like that before? And you're going to say it with excitement, okay? And they're probably going to say, no, dude, I haven't. What is that? That looks really cool. So now the text option, okay, same thing. You're going to text this. John, this is Jesse. Quick question. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Send a picture of the fly card. Once your prospect responds with anything, yes, no, what is that? How do I get one? Where did you get it? You immediately move to step two. Now the verbiage here is extremely, extremely vital. Do not deviate from this. You have to say, have you ever seen anything like this before? Some of you are saying, have you seen this before? Some are saying, have you seen this yet? Some are saying other things like that. Those don't work. Those are very objective messages that tap into the kind of the analytical side of their mind. If you say, have you ever seen anything like this before? It taps into the imaginary side of their mind. And that's the side of their mind that you need them to tap into in order for them to be interested in what you're talking about. So it's crazy, but just switching a few words around can make a big difference for you. Now, like it says at the bottom, if they haven't responded to you, maybe they thought it was spam. Maybe they thought you sent it by accident. go ahead and call them maybe within that 24-hour period and tell them it wasn't, that you did mean to send that to them, make sure they ever got it. At this point, they already have the picture, so you just simply proceed to step 2 from there. So phone call or text option is going to be the same, although if it's a phone call, make sure you verbalize the following with enthusiasm. It's the world's first smart card, dude. I partnered with a $1 billion company out of Dallas that's launching it in 2018. So I need you to carve out 20 minutes for me ASAP. When's best for you? Wait for them to respond with a time that they can clear that 20 minutes. And then once they have set a time, you'll move to step 3. Now, let's say your friend goes, well, dude, what is it? Just tell me about it right now. Like, well, do you have 20 minutes right now? Well, no, I don't have 20 minutes, but just give me a little hint. Like, dude, I wouldn't be doing you service if I tried to talk to you about it right now, but let me know when you got 20 minutes. I want to go over it thoroughly with you. So we can do it tonight, we can do it tomorrow, whatever. Just set a time that you're going to go over there with 20 minutes. Now, if it's through text, they might be at work, like, hey, work, I'm at work, bro. I don't have 20 minutes right now, but what's going on? What's this all about? You're going to be like, look, dude, when do you get off work? When can we get together for 20 minutes? We can either meet in person. You can do it over the phone. You can do it over the web. I mean, I've met with people in Africa, Europe, Hawaii, all different time zones, and I do it over the phone and over the web, or you can do it in person. Of course, in-person meetings are always the most effective, but sometimes you can't do that, okay? So if they haven't responded to you with the time within 24 hours, just simply call them, verbally ask them when they can clear their calendar. Make sure you're excited when you call them, because that's going to help them see that it's something that's important to you, okay? So step 3. So now they've responded with the time. You're going to call them, and then you're going to get them to your website, okay? Now, here's an important thing. Take ownership of the website. So I want you to say, go to my website, not go to our website, go to this website, check this thing out that I'm working on. I work for a company in Dallas. No. See, this is your business. When you bought into this, you paid your money and you became a 1099 business owner. You have to take ownership of this. So the phone call should sound something like this. Hey, John, it's Jesse. Hey, you're in front of your computer, right? I know you told me now is a good time. Awesome. Go to my website. It's www.kingdombuilderslifestyle.com. Let me know when you're there. And then here's a little pause, okay? Before telling them which link to click, let's give them your 3-step intro. You can find this video in the Dream Trips app under Rep Tools. Click on Training Videos, then click on the Quick Coach 3-step setup. And basically what it is step 1 is your why, step 2 is your all in, and step 3 is the takeaway. So if I was doing this with John, this is how that would sound. I'd go, look, John, I actually asked you to get in front of your computer tonight. It's actually a pretty big deal to me. Like, I sent you a picture of that card, but here's actually the why. Like, I asked you to meet with me. You know that I was working at a dealership. I know that's how you know me from the past. I was working like 90 hours a week. I was absolutely killing myself. I never saw my family. I was looking for a way out of that. And so I just was kind of open-minded, and I was asking God to bring something into my life. He brought this into my life. So I'm all in on this, okay? This has been the answer to my prayers, so I'm 100%. Now, here's the deal, though. I don't know if you're going to be, as all in as I am, but that's okay, dude. I just wanted to show you because I know you're my good friend, and I didn't want you to be mad at me later if I didn't show you this. Cool? And then you're going to go right into this next step, which is now have them click on the Watch Our Video link right on the homepage of the kingdombuilderslifestyle.com and stay on the phone with them while they're watching. Or, if you're in person, engage with the video while they're watching, okay? So that's very, very important. Don't get off the phone if you're on the phone with them. Just put your phone on mute and go about your everyday life for 16 minutes. But if you're in person with them, engage them. Now, even better than pressing play on a video, if you're in person, you should get good at presenting this, the app, the Dream Trips app, to them yourself. So that way you can add your own little caveats. You can add your own personality. You can add your own little, zest to the presentation. If you want to get good at presenting the app, we have a video where me and one of our leaders, Ben Parker, we do a mock presentation. You can watch that. It's Dream Trips app presentation. It's 48 minutes long. I know it's a little bit long, but it's going to teach you exactly what to say, when to say it, how to say it, and why to say it, and it's going to have everything there. Then we have an overcoming objections video. We have other videos that show you different things. So anyways, that's what you're going to do, and then you're going to move to step 4. When the video's over, you're going to look at your prospect. You're going to start by saying, awesome, right? Did you get enough information to make a $519 decision with me? Now, $519 decision, that's becoming platinum. I think many of you that are listening to this are already platinums. And if you're platinum, you can ask somebody else to be platinum. If you're listening to this and you're not yet platinum, you need to upgrade to platinum before you can ask your friend to be platinum. The reason for that is you make a lot more money if you're a platinum member inviting other platinum members. And also what we've discovered over the last 2 months is when you're bringing on platinum members, you're kind of sifting out a lot of the people who maybe haven't been the best people to build your business with, because people take things a lot more seriously when they come on board as platinum. So let's say they say yes. Yeah, dude, this is awesome. I totally want to do it. You're going to be like, cool, man. Welcome to the team. If they say no, at this point, you probably should refer to the Overcoming Objections video found on our YouTube channel. And they might say something like, you know, man, I like it, but I really don't have the money. We have that. They might say, well, I'm just not sure about this. I got to talk to my spouse. We have a video on that. We have everything you can imagine if they say no. Now, here's one thing I want to tell you, though. Never burn a bridge. If someone says no to you, that just means next opportunity. That's what the word no means, next opportunity. Take that as your next opportunity to get them out to the next presentation. See, because what you're asking them is, did you get enough information to make a $519 decision? If they say no, they're not saying no that they're never going to join. They're saying, I didn't get enough information yet to make that decision. So you should be automatically trying to get them to the next event so that they can get more information. Because I believe that if anybody gets enough information on how this works and how it all goes together, there's not a single person out there that wouldn't make that $519 decision if they understood it like we understand it, okay? So then we move on to step 5. They said yes. Sign them up in the system and welcome them, okay? You're going to download and use the Dream Trips app for enrolling them. So whether you have an iPhone or Android, it's about the same. You're going to find the More tab. Then you're going to select the tab that says Rep Enrollment. You're going to select the country, select the membership and rep options that they decided to get started with. Now, I will tell you this. If someone is just interested in the travel side, let them pick the Platinum, the Gold, or the Standard. It doesn't matter which one they pick, okay? Let them pick the one that's best for their family's needs. But if they're wanting to come on board as a Platinum member, as a business partner with you, they probably should be a Platinum member. I'm about to talk about that on the next slide here and explain that. Once they are on board, you need to immediately help them go to their back office, which is www.worldventures.biz, sign them into their back office, go into where it says commission payout, select paper check, and select update. So that way the first check they get comes in a paper check form. For some reason, when people get that paper check in the mail, it just solidifies everything that this is real. See, because everybody's wondering if this is real till they get that first check in the mail. And then they're like, wow, okay, I got paid, right? So immediately after that, have them download the Dream Trips app themselves, log them in with their credentials to the Dream Trips app. And because you've been presenting the entire information through the Dream Trips app, they're already familiar with how to use the Dream Trips app, and they can immediately go out and duplicate the system, okay? That's the most important part of why we do everything through the mobile app. So that way everybody has a duplicatable way of instantly going and referring their people. They could leave from your presentation. Let's say you're meeting with someone over the phone, over the web. They could get off the phone or off the web with you, have downloaded the Dream Trips app, and literally go knock on their neighbor's door, show them the mobile app, show them what they just showed you, what you just showed them, and boom, they already have their first enrollment. This process duplicates super fast. So then call myself or one of the other leaders. These are all founders and leaders within Kingdom Builders, myself, Andrew Holland, or Ben. We'd love to welcome them to the team. It's always good for your person to hear from somebody other than you, because even though they love you, they're not sure you know what you're doing yet. So it's always good to hear from someone who's had some success. And then subscribe to the Kingdom Builders Lifestyle page or channel on YouTube. And then add your new team members to our Facebook page. So it's Kingdom Builders on Facebook. It's a private page. You have to be invited by somebody. You cannot find it if you search for it. So you need to call us and let us know that you need your people added to the page.